I apologize in advance for making on this monster. I was not under influence of alcohol, I was just a bit sick, even though I appears a bit drunk. I just want to clarify that I was not drunk while I was making this. I might be drunk in another video, which we will see how that goes. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gustav Making Stuff. I'm a little bit sick at this moment, but I will still make stuff. And today I am going to do some things for my upcoming movie. I'm going to, well, make this very temporary version of this monster better. Yes, let's get going. Scrap foams. Lots of it. Which is something we clearly will need to use for that. And now, not sick Gustav is going to explain how here you make the panties like that. And also, we are going to make the rest of the body here. The reason why I make this, well, you know, panties only, or pants, whatever, in the crotch area, I think that I was supposed to go through the back, but, well, it was a bit too tight, and the material is not durable for that, so I just cut that open. But it's a very, very good way when you're actually going to do something like that, so it will fit. I do had to open it up in the front to attach the rib cage to actually be able to get in and out of that and also get that detail, which I forgot to film, but I will explain that later. Anyway, so you see, you make the shoulders, and you will tape up the areas that you will think will be a little bit stress on. And now we're gonna just take that to, well, to make the arms be a little bit more away from the body. It's not really necessary, but... So, now, I'm going to put my arm through here at a point later. So I'm going to build a head and neck for it. That's going to be, so when I'm bending down, it will be in that position with the head over here and my loose arm and a separate arm going out like that. So it will look stupid without costume on. So I ended up pasting this rib cage I had before, and also I did it like that with my arm outside and my head inside this thing instead of I'm going to lean forward. Yes, I'm just gonna make this tube, which will be the headpiece, like that, but I actually cut off. Oh, I'm sorry for some technical difficulty that I didn't press the button hard enough when I was recording the last 2 bits. Anyway, what I have done is that I have cut down the head thing to a smaller size, so I can have my head inside here. And also, I can now move my arm from here, which is going to put an arm, so I can put it into the neck of the monster, which I have a hand puppet. Nothing fancier with that, and it's just a hand puppet that I can open and close the mouth with. You know, like a sock puppet, but the other way. So this is how it works. It's attached to a glove, and I just open and closing my hand to this skull, which I had before, which I might do a little tutorial on this later, but this is just a costume as it all. and also we have this melted plastic bag with a melt on, which I've shown in another tutorial, which I did earlier, but I will do a little bit of that also, so stay tuned! So, now I have glued even more of this to cover the whole thing up, and also attached the head to the neck. So now I will just make sure that this will fit on. If I'm dying now on tape, well, I don't know why. Also, I forgot something. Make holes so I can see anything. So, I can see a little bit. And now I will see even more. You see, I have an arm there. There's an arm, which I can put my arm into. Oh. Yeah, so you see all of this can do the very, very cool illusion when you have the filming in the right way. This is actually how they made the Skeksis in Dark Crystal, which was like the inspiration of this thing here. So, you see, I can open and closing the mouth there, and I have this thing on me, which is very, very, very hot because it's solid plastic. Anyways, you see, if I melt this plastic, it will actually shrink up and make a really cool texture. You can check it out in my tutorial of Big Arms monster. Now, as you can see this mighty fine monster here, I will call him Olof. He needs some paint because, as you can see, this looks quite interesting, but it will look better because I started to paint on all these things here, so it will pop out when we are filming because it's gonna look so much better. So let's do that to Olof. Take this big pencil, paint. And basically just take a bunch of paint and dry brushing it in all the things that will be up so it will pop out. I have paint almost the whole thing, so I will just cover up the new parts which I haven't done that. Like you see, I didn't paint very much here, but you see I'm just filling in where it's... And now I make this little triangular thing here for support for the head when I'm not having my head in it. And you see, it doesn't really work very well, but, well, I fixed that later on. So, that's basically how you do it. This tutorial was crap, I think, but I will do another one later when I'm not sick. Thank you for watching.